Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
So many old books in the library. I'd say you'd be hard pressed to find.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a... Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at...
Following a Hogwarts treasure.
Wonderful! Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Very well.
Fair enough.
How do I put my wand away?
You want me to run it up?
No, it's fine.
You want to know?
Yes.
He's hitting you with him. Alright, hit him with that mango stick.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Protego!
Dude, you look like a...
Sir,
you look like a-
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
You look like a Gen Z if you're looking at it, honestly.
Oh,
What? That you accessed the restricted section? But how?
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
This professor doesn't care that I clearly like stuck into an area we're supposed to go into.
why do you think they have that area? Obviously, to train.
I wonder why it was here.
I think I know, sir. I saw
And you
2
think
more
that having a
memories where I
restricted
found the
area
book.
is there?
The man
It's
we saw before,
sneaky people.
the first...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a
Mostly the
student who
past
started as a
people.
5th year, like I did.
Why those memories?
Big time.
Now I'll have to take it with me
I
to...
don't know if any of those places I'm not.
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay it...
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Where is the jumping over rails update? Been playing for like 10 hours so far. That's so
10 hours, it was like
You know, there
4
is such a
hours.
thing as trying too
I've
hard.
been playing for a long time.
Reparo. Revelio.
Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Nothing
I would like to
a
talk to you
cold
about
vibe
Rookwood and
to me.
Harlow, and it might be best
Yeah,
to
how
do
you
so
doing?
outside of the castle.
That's good. Okay. I'll just go right there then.
I guess you have to go to the world.
Oh. Whoa.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive skill. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my class.
Whoa. Of course I want to expel around this. Oh. That's what I have to do. For the rhinoceros. Display later, go to herbology class. Not only for reading. Actually, that's... Reminds me of the midnight song a little bit.
Yeah.
How slow I go inside.
Getting long.
I know. How? There gotta be a spell for putting my wand away.
Revelio.
Put it away.
Put it away, put it away.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Ooh, wait. Alright. What's this one? That's a fight of plants. Full mandrake. Right. Not supposed to do that. Oh, we gotta check.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Wow.
What? Why did you say that?
Pretty.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be
I already have some, Professor.
You visited the Magic Neep. What? I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later, even with...
Let's Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
magic
Niffler's
things?
fancy or roses?
Vitaly's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have them.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh,
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
keep at it. A garden...
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No. Here we are. Home. Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry.
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like not saying you can't go it alone, but...
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. One's your pet. You get the idea. Anyway, we, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So these things there's a little, like, grenade kind of thing. Chinese chopping cabbage. Oh. Thank you.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clark.
I tended to the
Remarkable plants, huh? And good, as...
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
So, like, I just feel like there's like a general, there's like this one
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
Okay, if you want to get really much stuff about it,
Damned hearing.
MCOC makes like 6 times
To make
this.
anything grow, we
Yeah,
must
it was
first...
him,
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
So, part of it is like, some people make a lot of decisions.
Yeah, it's also just like what people are willing to buy.
Yep.
Like,
I mean,
you can't really be upset. People are willing to buy it at that price, so like, what am I really winning from? Like,
economics of it.
yeah.
That's what
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
people are willing to spend $500 for a bottle of water. I'm gonna die. Instead, it's like 30-year-old men willing to pay to win on a video game. Because it's just spending money on it. Yeah. Sure. Can I kill that milk?
Yeah.
That's what I mean about like just the culture that it creates. Whoa. Dag, nabbit, that's not right. So don't tap L1, because
Pop it out.
I'll pick you up. It like attacks enemies and bumps into them and stuff. Like knocks into them.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I can't tell if this is really that much lower quality than Red Dead. I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Well, I guess in terms of like the environment and just like the technicality.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
Like
I have been
like
worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking?
They want something that Professor Fig and I...
When were you at Gringa?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our...
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a power... I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast... I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood. Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and...
Maybe the more I think about it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
I had heard they were seen. All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theophilus taking him down would cripple Rookwood.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is... I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow... In the meantime, remember,
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Her name is Natty?
Natty, hey.
Hi,
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten
Gonna
me?
do a little stealing.
What's going on here?
Hologram circular spectacle. Animal color effect.
Seriously. Well, they're higher on defense.
Oh, this is it.
This is the game we play now. We're just part of this world. Can't get a control with the light. I need that off for the death stat.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and all my... I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to... When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
I'm sorry this
Are you a
happened to you.
painter?
I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is...
actually,
I
I
did
don't need
enchant
your
the
help.
cards to... Slim though the chance... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts...
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't...
Sorry.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Now prepare us. Easy little student. I could do this all day.
Yeah, that's
The feet.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'll watch the light go out in your eyes. Someone rolled up and said that to me.
Actually, we're doing this.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student over my dead body! You answer for a prayer. Bloody little fool!
What the heck? Yeah, that is.
That's just production!
Just wait till I drop down. That's the beginning. Release me!
That's it.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Want to use more different moves.
You all
I'm
right?
not very good at
I
this
am,
game.
thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get...
Ashwinders? It's a long story, but thank you.
Well, you best get moving on.
You're a researcher?
Nor...
Merlin? Of the legend of...
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and...
Fixtures?
I believe he created...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to...
Well then, I'll let... No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be incendied.
How do you get that?
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Said Incinerator, said I taking the boot.
I take...
We can in... How does it...
Are all of the trials...
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think you should feel free to solve. My guess is that which you can find in Hog... I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
See if we can that way. Cool. If there is a sniper gun.
Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is...
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Not sure how I'd fare it.
House elves are wizard-kind.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah, let me help my goblin friend real quick. Where are we? Quests. Farther away. Okay, yeah, cool. Wow, that's kind of far. Alrighty.
Farther away.
500. Look at this. I want to 450. About Minecraft speed. Okay, what did I take about it? How long do you think we'd go by? Do you think by...
I think this is more like things just explode. Is that measuring meters?
Wait.
Incendio. Potato. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Levitator. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Got you.
You know, I think that's as much of this game that I ever want to play. It would just be hilarious to die to a spider in the forest. Everyone's like, where'd that kid go? He was going to be so evil.
Yeah. The green hair.
What was he? Yeah.
Michael Robbins.
Oh, that guy? He was weird. I don't think I need to open it.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
I got something to prove now.
Someone's here.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
You are postponing the inevitable! Should have known better than to take me on.
Did I have that thing above my head?
I don't know.
Alright. I'm gonna get him this time. I'm really gonna do it. Especially that I'm smart. No, there's something.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
What the heck is this thing?
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa.
Dang it, dude. I'm not good with the buttons yet. No.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nothing is trying. Yeah, it doesn't help that Servo doesn't have
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Protego.
Do they try to just like Elden Ring?
Maybe. Maybe you're so strong enough here.
Well, definitely not for those guys. Unless I run away from them.
But yeah, I'm surprised. Like, the gameplay.
An encampment. This must be it.
Just with like the heals and the like open world and this kind of thing, and the death screen, and it's not that easy. It's in the way that these enemies like attack and like.
He doesn't come round now.
Incendio. Incendio.
Then for you.
Leviosa.
Do you think this is funny?
Incendio. Accio.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
It was almost too easy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I might just be doing this stuff right now. But I'll try and get his stuff back one more time. I am like, I should be better at the game than to be able to kill like 10 guys, right? Like every. Okay, that's good.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Stop running right in the middle of everything. That's
Yeah.
how I do.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Protego!
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Whoa. Protego!
Patrol duty.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Who do you think you are?
Thought you liked that.
Slippery little squid. I'll find you.
So many glassing flying about.
Final.
I know you're here somewhere.
Super
Rather unwise coming back. They were just here.
I'll kill you when I come from here.
Where did they go?
Incendio.
Are they also invisible?
Good riddance.
How many of you are there?
Such arrogant. Why?
Accio.
Who's there? Carve far from home, eh?
I guess that's what I mean. I'm not sure what's going on.
And that's what I mean. This isn't as high as quality as
Yeah, you're.
or that type of game. Because I think you have to open the gate for the game for like the.
No, you definitely do. I was supposed to get in over there, so.
Show yourself.
Quite an enchantment.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Good.
You are postponing the announcement.
Oh. Running away.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm not supposed to have better
basic attacks
before I do this.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
It seems like you already did the thing you needed to do.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
I gave it to you.
Because you like already did it. Oh, you have to shoot those glowing dots. Okay. Never mind.
Incendio!
Find balls or something. What it is.
Yeah, that'll do. First time they've been able to do this.
There's balls.
Accio! Levioso!
Maybe you don't have like move on.
Accio!
Accio. I'm a little surprised that this is efficient to do though.
Incendio!
I guess yeah, you gotta put more in that other one.
I don't know.
Revelio!
I'm going to. I appreciate you working with me.
Understand that now?
Accio! Revelio! Revelio. Accio.
Are they on the other side? You have to burn the leaves.
Nice.
Incendio. Accio.
Gotta start thinking like a baddie.
So what is it?
I don't know. Oh, I did it.
Yeah, you did. You did it! By dying.
Yeah.
The game did it.
By getting in somewhere that I wasn't to.
Wonder who lives here.
I didn't find your stuff, but I beat up a bunch of people.
I have good news.
I don't know. Ramrock's lot called me.
I managed to free your carts fairly.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. You know, perhaps my next...
I'm not sure that's worthy of a paint.
You'd be surprised at how art can touch...
Can't dampen his spirits. Are you ready?